Hi guys, I'm Yusuke, karate coach here in Japan, usually in Tokyo, and I'm here for you to show what it's like to practice karate in Okinawa. I've done a season 1 of this series, Yusuke in Okinawa, already last year, so please check it out from up here. And in today's episode, I'm going to be talking about my overall impression of Shogen. Please watch Yusuke in Okinawa season 2 from episode 9 to 13 before watching this one. Let's get started. お疲れ様でした。
ちょっと待って、お疲れ様でした。
はい。We're at A&W. A&W is I think a brand that makes root beer, right? In Okinawa, they have these A&W diner, or basically like fast food restaurants where they have A&W burgers like these. So, I know you shouldn't be eating junk food in the middle of the night, but it is 10, and in Japan, because of COVID,
No, it's 10:40.
10:40, the restaurants are closed. So I've gotten the A&W burger, both of us, right?
Yep.
Mozzarella, bacon,
Cheese,
onions. Cheers.
Cheers.
うまっ。
いや、もう、顎外れるわ。
That's cream cheese too. And then I've got the chili cheese, chili fries, which you can't find in Japan. So that was one hell of an experience for me. I think you guys saw how what's the word? Exhausted, overwhelmed I was. Panicking, because it was so different from what I knew. We just left, right? So the interview and the actual video, we took it from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and then they were like, let's grab some beer. That went on.
That lasted for another 2 hours.
For 2 hours. Thank you, Daichi. Although I cannot reveal everything that we've been talking about in the actual beer time, there were a lot of things that I learned, which I'll hopefully get used to over the next few months or few years, and
A few decades, maybe?
hopefully be able to express it in the video as well. I have to take a long time to digest it, so yeah, it was crazy. It was like opening the door to a new world that I don't know nothing about. Oh my god, that was crazy. Because this morning we went to Shorinji Gyu. That was something I knew. It was imaginable. Then this.
Why? Like, you were so panicked that you didn't know anything.
Because their level of relaxation and this preciseness of connecting the motion from one body part to the other was such a high level. Like, he kept on telling me, as the weight moves forward, punch.
足はね、ステップは置かないとだめです。
はい。
接点を据えた瞬間、パンと、据えた瞬間に視点があるからパワーできる。置かないから、置いてからスーッと置いて平行で体軸を平行でスーッと置いたら、パンパン遅いまだ。スーッと置いた瞬間、パン。
So basically, as the front leg lands, punch. I thought I was doing that. So I was like, I am doing it. I kept on denying what he was saying for like the first 5 minutes. But then, but I questioned, and then my understanding was connecting this to the punch. But he was saying, as soon as the leg lands.
Like a specific point.
Right, as soon as this top tissue senses the floor, the hip starts to move. So I wasn't thinking at that precise level, It was a lot more vague for me. So I was like, you're supposed to think that deeply? It's like you doing math with whole numbers, and then suddenly you learn decimals. That was like a breakthrough. What the heck is 3.5545, right? If you only knew 3 and 4, you'll be panicking, right? So that was how I felt. And also, like, he was saying, if you count, you intentionally put the power in because you hear the count. But he was saying you have to be able to put the power in whenever you want. So there's no point in counting. If you count, you get the message and then you move, right? But he was saying you have to be able to move all the time. So that's why
Anytime, right?
anytime. So that's why in their training routine, they didn't count. They just went pop, 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 pop. The one they went back and forth, they weren't counting. They weren't going.
Oh,
they weren't
right,
going
right.
1, 2. They were just doing pop, 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 pop. And I thought they were going too easy. Like I thought they were just being lazy. So in my head I was
Just
like,
showing you like what it like looks like.
right. So I was
Without
like,
count.
why are they going like? They're not showing me anything. I was mad at first, but then as we talked, it made sense.
That was their way.
That was their way. I think you guys saw how Tamaki sensei was laughing, right? Laughing at me.
全然違う
First I was like, why is he laughing, right? But then I was questioning too much. Like I'm not like a 100% Japanese person. I lived in the States too. So my thinking process is if I don't understand something, ask, right?
Yep.
But the Japanese way of thinking is think about it yourself for a very long
Good.
time.
Yeah, ask like think before asking, right?
Right.
That's like a Japanese way.
So he wasn't bothered. He was just saying, this young man asking too many things.
He doesn't know anything.
In a friendly way. He wasn't annoyed. Or maybe he was, but he wasn't showing it. So that's nice of him. So I understood that in the first hour. First hour I was questioning. And then he was like laughing. Because like, this dude, he doesn't get anything. But then in the second hour, I gradually understood what he was trying to deliver to me, which was basically, I mean, you gotta gain experience in order to get this concept. Like the Mabius, the unlimited, this 8-figure, I had no idea. I wouldn't call it a breakthrough, but I saw a potential breakthrough, at least. So that was
But like speaking from like his way, maybe like you're still too young, maybe.
yeah, I'm just like a baby. He's 81, guys. 81.
He's
81. So yeah, please look forward to day 2. Day 2, we're taking it a little bit easier.
Yep.
We're going to some karate spots in Okinawa. So it'll be like a more laid back, fun episode, a fun day. It'll be breaking down into multiple episodes. But please keep on watching and see you guys in the next episode.